Boys and girls out there, this is God is Great. Just a little garden update. Green peppers are coming out nicely, as well as my eggplants. And then got figs growing, the tree I got last year. Some have been eating up my flowers. Everything looking good here. And finally my lavender this year are blooming. Last year they didn't bloom at all. Getting some good old strawberries growing there finally. Hopefully I have a few strawberries. Tomatoes are coming out nicely. As well as these here. Not sure if that survived or not, but we'll wait a few weeks and see. Everything looking good here. It's starting to drizzle. Coming into rainy season now. If anyone knows what this is, can you please tell me? Is it a once a year or every year plant? This here I cut off because I didn't want it to grow all over the parking lot with the flowers, but it's growing again. Oh well. Everything looking good here. This here I think is beautiful. And then a lot of my cactus are finally blooming nicely. That's for wasps. And looking pretty good back here. Everything looking good here. Something's been eating my Canadian maple tree leaves. Does anyone know what eats maple leaves? Yesterday I had to cut off like maybe 20 or 30 leaves because they were just totally eaten up. What eats Canadian maple leaf but nothing else? You know, like Japanese maple leaf? Nothing's eating it. But Canadian maple, if you look down there, something's eating the hell out of them. Like I said, I cut off a whole bunch of leaves yesterday. Looking good there. Gonna get some new ones growing on top. Same here, everything looking good. This last year was just, I took a broken branch and planted it, and it's seemed to have buttered out quite well. Everything looking good here. Waiting for some little trees to grow in there that I planted the seeds last year. I found a bunch of seeds while walking and I planted them. And they were budding with my other plants. But in here, it's starting to rain a little bit more here. I mean, everything's starting to bloom nice flowers. That one's really beautiful. Up there, that one I've had for a few years, never flowered. Or that one, but finally. And this one's usually got purple flowers on it. What I'm really going to be interested in is this one. I want to see what those are. I've never seen flowers in those yet. So, hopefully, I can, you know, get seeds out of it. Yes, there's. Tomatoes are looking really good. I'm gonna start growing some other veggies soon. This one finally blooming out this year. Last year didn't grow at all, but this year all of a sudden started sprouting out the holly. Here blooming nicely. Peonies. These peonies are finished. Now this one here is probably my favorite peony. Totally beautiful. I mean, look at that. Very thick. I really love it. So I have more coming right there. Wish I had a couple more just like that one. I'm gonna probably try to get a couple and plant them. Everything looking good here. And then yesterday, I got on my, cutting the field up here so I can plant gardens in there. So I used a little cutter and just started cutting away. So it's looking pretty good. So what I want to try to do is build a garden in here for veggies and corn and stuff. Anyways, just a little garden update. People are asking about a garden update, so voila, here it is. Don't know if those died out or not. I took some broken branches and planted them, but hopefully they sprout out next year. So from here, a lot of them were broken. This one here, definitely my favorite. Look at how beautiful that is, like very thick. But the weight seems to hold it down. Oh, this one's blooming. First time. I got this plant last year for like a buck. Ugh. Anyways, just a little garden update. Alright, I hope you all have a great weekend. This is God is Great. And, yeah. I bought these 2 houses. I want to break down and try to build something in there. Trying to figure out what I want to build, but something. Alright, well, this is God is Great. Hope you all doing well. God bless and have a great weekend. I'm out.